Hey everybody, it's Anthony from ComicsEatingUp.net. I'm doing Anthony's pickups. These are some recent pickups that I've gotten. I've been trying to do these more often because I've been finding more and more interesting books to show off as I've been grabbing, such as this one I've talked about in the last video. This is Swamp Thing number 3. It's got that great Bernie Wrightson cover, and it's the first appearance of Abigail Arcane, who's pretty big in the Swamp Thing mythos. I picked up number 2 maybe a couple of weeks back, and I went back and picked up number 3. I hit a sale, a comic sale, about a week ago, and I picked up Rip Time number 1. This is a Richard Corbin book. I do love Richard Corbin stuff. It was a very interesting read, sci-fi book. So that was number 1, and also picked up number 2. In that sale, I also picked up New Suicide Squad number 9. It's got that great Joker cover there by Jim Lee. And picked up Punisher miniseries number 2. Now, I know I have copies of this, but anytime I come across them really cheap, and I think I paid like $1 for this copy, I had to get it. Also picked up Punisher number 2, the first full series. Got this one off eBay, and this is the Witchblade number 1 retailer's exclusive gold foil appreciation variant. I found it really, really cheap. It was listed for like $5, so I went ahead and grabbed it. Now, I'm not sure if I've shown this one off or not. I know I've probably talked about it on the ComicsEatingUp.net site, but I'm not sure if I've shown this off in a video. This is Menace number 5. It's the first appearance of Simon Garth, the zombie. It's kind of a ratty copy. I didn't pay very much for it, but it is really hard to find in general out there. It's from 1954, I think, and it's 10-cent cover. It is complete. There's some major spine issues, but it's still a great complete copy, and I was really happy to grab it. Finding it in the wild for what I paid for it was really amazing. They got a couple of slabs in too. One I know I haven't shown off yet because I just got it in today, but I ordered a 9.8 Matina Edge of Venomverse number 1. This is the Comic Mint variant. They had a sale recently where they were selling slabs really cheap, and I do love cheap slabs. I think I paid $19 for it, so I couldn't pass that up. And this is one that I actually had done at New York Comic Con. I picked this one up. It's XMen 136. It's the Death of Phoenix issue. You see up top it's signed by John Byrne, and at the bottom down here it is, where is it? Oh, no, it's in the middle. It's signed by Chris Claremont. This was signed back on October 6th, and I've had it back for a couple of weeks, and I just keep forgetting to show it off. It came back as a 9.2, but there we go. Double signed like that. I really was happy to get it in a 9.2. I should have sent it off for pressing, but it was one of those books I grabbed at the con because John Byrne was he was signing. It was kind of a spur of the moment thing. It was at the IDW booth. You had to buy a trade paperback of his Star Trek stuff. It was $10, so I bought the book. He signed the book. I think I sold the book online for $30, and then kept the XMen 136 for myself. So that's some of my recent pickups. As always, guys, thanks for watching.